To eat or not to eat? That is the real question. Hello, gents and gals. I hope you're having a dashing day. So I'm back, and this time it's gonna be a story time video. I've been wanting to do one of these for a while now, but only because it's a paranormal story time. So I know a lot of people nowadays are doing them, but it's not my intention to copy them, so that's a little disclaimer right there. My intention is because I actually have a story going on right now. So the thing is that when I first moved into this apartment with my parents, they called us and told us, hey, if you guys really want this apartment, we have to legally let you know that somebody died in this apartment. When my parents heard this, they kind of freaked out a little. They were like, I don't know if we should move in. What do you guys think? So we discussed it as a family and we decided, F it, let's do it. So we decided to move in. Once we were moved in, it wasn't really much of a difference. I mean, it was just like any other apartment, to be honest. I felt regular. It didn't feel like any bad presence. It didn't feel like anything wrong with it. Everything was clean. Everything was just fine. You couldn't really tell that somebody had died in there. And what I mean by this is that normally people say, oh, you can tell somebody died here because it's so heavy, blah, blah, blah. And none of that really happened here at my house. Like, I couldn't really tell. But anyway, point being is we moved in, and for about a year, nothing happened. Nothing was wrong. We were living a very happy life here in our new apartment. We have finally had a one-bedroom. We've been struggling since we moved here to Long Beach. Struggling because we used to be from San Diego. So when we moved here, we left everything and everybody behind, and we moved here and we were struggling. So finding a one-bedroom apartment that we can afford was actually a big goal that we met. So we were happy and everything until I started feeling something. And I'm saying feeling something because I sleep in the living room. So personally, I've had some sort of experiences with this here in this apartment. Whenever I'm alone in the living room and I am falling asleep or maybe just doing something that's distracting me and I'm not really paying close attention to my surroundings, I tend to feel a presence watching me from the hallway. So it goes hallway, kitchen, living room. And I'm usually in the living room facing this way, and the hallway is coming from this way. So I will be sitting down or laying down on my computer editing videos and whatnot. Well, back in the day I didn't edit videos, so I would just be laying there watching TV, playing games, being on my phone, and I would suddenly feel a presence watching me from the hallway. I never really wanted to turn around because I assumed it was my mom going from the bedroom to the bathroom, or my dad going from the bedroom to the bathroom, or somebody coming towards the kitchen. But then when I realized that, you know, there was no talking, there was no anything, I would turn around and there would be nothing there. So I kind of freaked out a little bit. It wasn't easy. I mean, it was kind of freaky. But at the same time, I was just like, well, maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me. I'm not going to make anything of it. But then stuff started to move around. I would honestly leave scissors on the table, and like 10 minutes later, my mom would be looking for them, and I would be like, they're on the table. And she would be like, no, they're not. And it would be just us two at home. It would be broad daylight. So this is not happening during the nighttime all the time. This is happening during the day. We would be looking for the scissors for days, and then they would appear at the table or somewhere else. My parents usually tell me, don't say it's a ghost, don't say it's a demon, don't say it's any of this, because you're just attracting negative things like that. But personally, me, I feel like there's something here, and I want to talk about it, but they won't let me. So I decided to contact ghosts. I downloaded an app on my phone, and I decided that maybe it was time to hunt for ghosts. It was me and my best friend who you have met before. Her name is Brianna. And we were just laying down in the living room, and we said, hey, let's ghost hunt. So we decided to download an app on my phone, and I decided to start asking questions and whatnot. And this was more recently. So throughout 2 years that we've been here, stuff has been happening like that. Stuff disappearing, stuff moving around, stuff falling off shelves. And it all just comes down to maybe we were walking too hard because we are on the second floor and whatnot. So my parents always find an excuse to say that it might not be a ghost. It might be something more obvious and more self-explaining. We were playing with my phone app, and we were just asking questions and whatnot, but then it started, answering incoherent answers. So we would ask a question and it would give us a word back that would actually make sense. Now, you can think that maybe there's like something linked to the app that maybe will answer your question, but if you think about it, who on earth is going to be listening to everybody's conversation with ghosts and just answer their questions? I don't think anybody would do that. Honestly, I think that through cell phones, spirits and things like that can communicate through them. Obviously, when you go ghost hunting to a real haunted place, or not real, but I mean like a haunted, officially haunted place, the batteries drain, they come through with their video, there is voice phenomena happening. I mean, it could happen that they could come through the phone. We decided to just keep going, and we kept asking questions and it kept answering us back. We kind of got freaked out, so we just stopped playing with that. And then just things kept happening and everything. Mail keeps coming in, so I know this ghost's name, or this person's name who died here before. I honestly don't even know if this is the person that died here before is the ghost that's on here, or the spirit that's here, or whatever is here. So I honestly don't know. But one day I was cleaning up, which was about time, and I cleaned out one of the drawers and emptied it all out. When I first started putting things in there, the drawers were empty. There was no way that I could have missed something on that drawer when I was putting stuff in. The drawers are included in the hallway and the hallway to the bedroom. So there was no way that there was something in there. So when I went to look for something and I couldn't find it, I emptied the drawer out, and while I was in the process of cleaning it, there it was. This person who died before keeps getting mail to my house, so I know his name. And in the garage, his initials are marked in a sign that says, "Do not park on my spot." Before we got here, that sign was there. I found in that drawer his social security card. Now this freaked me out a little bit because I never saw that social security card before. It was not there when I was cleaning. It wasn't there when I put the stuff in. It wasn't there when we moved in. So where did this card come from? I'm sorry you guys are hearing sounds. Like I said, I've been having construction next door for the longest time, and they haven't been letting me record any videos because there've been loud bangings and stuff, and I know it's really annoying. So if you could hear it, I'm really sorry. I can't do really much about it, but I am gonna try to just continue with this video without paying attention to all the noises going on next door. Anyway, I really got freaked out, so I told nobody except for my best friend. But this was after a while of me having to find it out, because I was trying to like figure out something that I could do maybe with a social security card, that I could possibly send it to his family, or I don't know, to find out something about him or anything like that. But nothing I could do worked. So there was nothing I could do about the social security card, and I still have it somewhere, I don't know where. Number 2. So one day I was laying down in the living room on my bed. My mom was cooking in the kitchen. The kitchen is open to the living room, so we were just going back and forth talking. And then all of a sudden, somebody rings the doorbell. So we went to go open the door to see who it was, and we realized it was somebody that we didn't know. So we opened the door and we asked him, "Hi, how are you? You know, did you need something?" And the guy was like, "Yeah, I'm looking for..." So we were like, I'm sorry to tell you this, but he passed away. We live here now, and when we rented the place, they told us that the person who lived here before had passed away. So he doesn't live here no more. Sorry." Like, we really, well, it didn't sound like that. It sounded a little bit colder now, but we tried to sound as, like, you know, compassionate as we could. The person was shocked to have found this out. He left kind of sad. Apparently he hadn't heard from him in years. So when we first rented the place, I forgot to tell you guys, they told one of my neighbors, months after we had started living here, asked us, like, "Hey, did you guys know that somebody, the person who used to live there before, died there?" And we were like, "Yeah, they told us when we first rented, but we didn't, like, they didn't tell us how he died." So she went on to tell us a story that one day, nobody heard from this guy anymore, and it just started smelling really bad in the apartment. So they called the cops. The cops came, opened the door, and there he was, laying there, dead. So nobody knows what happened to this guy, but apparently the whole apartment was full of cages and tanks filled with reptiles, animals, all sorts of things. And nobody knows what really happened to this guy. Nobody knows if it was natural causes. Nobody knows if it was something killed him. Nobody knows. But this is what supposedly they found it. Nobody had heard anything from this guy in years, apparently, and things just keep happening. So I decided that I would open this experience with you guys through a story time, and also I would start recording every time I would hear something, feel something, or anything like that, so that I could start opening up to you guys and have it as a vlog out there. And if you guys notice something that I don't notice while I'm, you know, editing or anything like that, you guys can comment down below and let me know, and we will call this the ghost hunting vlog. So I will go ahead and be uploading this videos and commentaries and anything like that as the ghost hunting vlogs, and I hope you guys enjoy them. And I also hope you enjoy this small story time. It's a really small one, but I mean, I try to express as much as I could to you guys about my story, and I try to tell you the story incomplete so that we can open up this new series of vlogs. It might be fun for you guys. It might not be as fun for me because I'm really creeped out nowadays. I honestly sometimes hear voices. Apparently my best friend last night heard me say Larry. I don't know if that's what she heard. I don't know if she heard something else completely. I honestly don't know. We're going to discuss it when she gets back from work, but we are going to see about that. So I'm excited to start this for you guys, but I'm also kind of scared because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what we're going to see, what we're going to hear. So just wish me the best of luck, but we'll see what happens. So don't forget to subscribe down below, you guys. Give it a big thumbs up if you like this video, and if you're excited, let's get it up to a bunch of likes because I honestly can't get enough of you guys. I really want you guys to comment down below to tell me any suggestions of anything that you guys want me to try, any other things that you guys want me to talk about in story times. You guys have my social media down here as well. You have my Twitter, you have my Snapchat, you have my Instagram, you have my Facebook. You can go ahead and comment in any of those. Send me any snaps that you guys wanted to give me. Give me any suggestions, any challenges, any stories that you guys want to hear. Give me any questions. I will make a Q&A if I have enough questions for you guys. And I really hope you guys enjoy the ghost vlogs. So if you guys do enjoy the ghost vlogs, also give this video a thumbs up and give any other video a thumbs up so that I can know that you guys enjoy my videos and enjoy the ghost vlogs. But please don't forget to subscribe down below again one last time, and also don't forget to love a lot, party on, and I'll see you guys later. Yeah!